Hello friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 26 years. In this video, I would like to do answers to exercise questions. While watching this video, you are to ready to keep your math textbook, notebook and pen. If there is any difficult question, you pause the video and copy the answer of the question. Chapter 1 Real Numbers Exercise 1.3 First bit, write the following rational numbers in their decimal form and also state which are terminating and which are non-terminating repeating decimal. First problem 3 by 8. We have to divide numerator with the denominator. Here numerator is less than the denominator, so proper fraction. No? That's why we have to keep point and 0. We have to place this decimal point in quotient. So here we have 30 now. 8 3s are 24. 10 minus 4, 6, 2 minus 2, 0. Every time we have to bring down 1 0 if there is a decimal point. 8 7s are 56. 4. Now we can bring down 1 0. 8 5s are 40. So we got 0 as remainder. Therefore, 3 by 8 is a terminating decimal. Second problem 229 by 400. Here also numerator is less than the denominator. That's why we have to keep point and 0. Four 5s are 20. 4 6s are 20. 4 5s are 20. 2000. Now we can bring down 1 0 because here we have this is a decimal number. 4 7s are 28, 2800, 0 0, 1. We can bring down 1 0. 4 5s are 4 2s are 8 800. 10 minus 8 2. We have to bring one more 0. 4 5s are 22,000. So we got 0. Therefore 229 by 400 is a terminating decimal. Third problem 4 1 by 5 we have to convert into mixed fraction. 5 4s are 20 plus 1, 21 by 5. So we got a mixed improper fraction. In this improper fraction, we have to divide numerator by denominator. 5 4s are 20. 1. We have to keep decimal point in quotient and keep 0 in remainder. 5 2s are 10. We got 0. Therefore, 4 1 by 5 is a terminating decimal. Fourth problem, 2 by 11. So 2 is not possible with 11. That's why I keep decimal point and 0. This we have to keep in quotient place. So now here we have 20. 11 1s are 11. 9. Bring down 1 0. 11 8s are 88. 2. Bring down 1 0. 11 1s are 11. 9. Bring down 1 0. 11 8s are 88. 2. Bring down 1 0. 11 1s are 11. 9. Bring down 1 0. 11 8s are 88. So every time we are getting a remainder. So that's why it is not terminating. If we observe this quotient 0 1 8 1 8 1 8, 1 8 is repeating. That's why we can write like this 0.18 bar. Therefore 2 by 11 is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Non-terminating repeating decimal. Fifth problem, 8 by 125. 8 by 125. So 8 is not divisible by 125. That's why keep point and keep 0 here. 0 point. Now also not divisible. That's why keep 1 0. Here 1 0. 125 3 4s 5 6. 125 6 6 5s are 30. 6 2s are 12. 15. 6 1s are 6 7. So 125 6 are 750. 0 5. So bring down 1 0. Actually we have to keep here decimal point. 125 4s 500. So we got 0. Therefore 8 by 125 is a terminating decimal. Second bit, without actual performing division, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal form or a non-terminating repeating decimal form. First problem, 13 by 3125. To state which is terminating decimal form or non-terminating decimal form, this non-terminating repeating decimal form, we have to remember this rule. If the denominator consists of only 2's or 5's or both, then it is a terminating decimal. In other words, if the denominator is of the form 2 power m, 5 power n, then it is a terminating decimal. Basing this concept, we can identify which is a terminating decimal form or which is a non-terminating decimal form. First problem, 13 by 3125. 3125. 5 table, 5 6 are 30, 1 remainder, 5 2s are 10, 2 remainder, 5 5s are 25. Again 5 table, 5 1s are, 5 2s are, 5 5s are. Again 5 table, 5 2s are, 5 5s are. Again 5 table, 5 5s are 25. The denominator 3125 is in the form 5 power n, 5 to the power of 5. Therefore 13 by 3125 is a terminating decimal. Second problem, 11 by 12. 2 6, denominator is 12. So 2 6, 2 3. 12 is equal to 2 square into 3. So it is not is of the form 2 power n, 5 power n. So that's why 11 by 12 is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Third problem, 64 by 455. In this denominator 455, 5 table, 5 9s are 45, 5 1s are 7 1s are 7 3s are. Therefore 455 is equal to 5 into 7 into 13. The denominator is not of the form 2 power n 5 power m. Therefore 64 by 455 is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Fourth problem, 15 by 1600, 1600. Two table, 2 8 0 0, 2 4 0 0, 2 2 0 0, 2 1 0 0, 2 5 0, 2 2 2 5 5 5. So denominator 1600 is equal to 2 to the power of 1 2 3 4 5 6, 2 to the power of 6 into 5 square. So the denominator is of the form 2 power n 5 power m. Therefore 15 by 1600 is a terminating decimal. Fifth problem, 29 by 343. 29 by 343. 340, denominator 343. It's not divisible by 2, 3, so not also 5. Divisible by 7. 7 4s are 28. 6 7 9s are 63. 7 7s are 49. Therefore 343 is equal to 7 into 7 into 7 is equal to 7 cube. The denominator 343 is not a form of 2 power n 5 power m. Therefore 29 by 343 is non-terminating repeating decimal. Sixth question, 23 by 2 cube 5 square. If we observed the denominator 2 cube 5 square is of the form 2 power n 5 power n. So that's why 23 by 2 cube 5 square is a terminating decimal. Seventh question, 129 by 2 square 5 to the power of 7, 7 to the power of 5. So 129 by 2 square 5 to the power of 7, 7 to the power of 5, 7 to the power of 5 is not of the form 2 power n 5 power n. Here we have extra 7 to the power of 5. That's why it is non terminating repeating repeating decimal. Next to eighth problem. Nine by 15. Before applying that rule 2 power n 5 power m, we have to make it simplest form. We have to make the fraction in simplest form. So here 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. So 3 by 5. Therefore 9 by 15. The denominator is of the form 2 power n 5 power m. So 9 by 15 is a terminating decimal. Ninth problem. 36 by 100. It is not in simplest form, so we have to make it in simplest form. 4 9s are 36, 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So 9 by 25. Denominator 25 we can write 5 square. 5 square is of the form 5 power n. So 36 by 100 is a terminating decimal. Tenth question. 77 by 210. 77 by 210 is not in simplest form. That's why we have to make it in simplest form first. 7 1s are 7 1s are, 7 3s are 7 zeros are. 11 by 30. The denominator 30 we have to write like this. 2 1s are 2 5s, 3 5s. 2 into 3 into 5. The denominator is not of the form 2 power n 5 power n. Therefore 77 by 210 is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Third bit, write the following rationals in decimal form using theorem 1.1. First problem, 13 by 25. 13 by 25 we can write 5 square. we have to multiply 2 square, both the numerator and denominator we have to multiply with the same number, 2 square. Now 13 into 4 by 10 square, 13 fours are 52 by 10 square. We have to keep two decimal places, 0.252. Second problem, 15 by 16. 15 by 16, 2 8s, 2 4s, 2 2s. So 2 to the power of 4. That's why we have to multiply 5 to the power of 4 into 5 to the power of 4. 5 to the power of 4. 5 5 is a 25, 25 5 is a 125, 125 5 is a 625. 625 into 15. 15 5 is a 75. 2 is a 30, 37. 15 6 is a 60. 15 6 is a 90, 93. 9375 by 10 to the power of 4. We have to keep 4 decimal places, 1 2 3 4. 9375. Question number 3, 23 by 2 cube 5 square. 23 by 2 cube 5 square. Here we have to multiply 5, both the numerator and denominator. 23 5 is a 5 3 is a 15, 5 2 is a 10, 11. 115 by 2 cube 5 cube. 115 by 10 cube. So we have to make in numerator, we have to make in number 3 decimal places. Here we have 3, 1 2 3. 0.2115. Question number 5, 143 by 110. This is not in simplest form. That's why first we have to make it in simplest form. 143 by 110. 11 ones are 11, 11 threes are 33, 11 ones are 0. 13 by 10. So we can simply write in decimal form 1 decimal place, 1.3. Fourth bit, the decimal form of some real numbers are given below. In each case, decide whether the number is rational or not. If it is rational and expressed in form p by q, what can you say about the prime factors of q? First problem, 43.123456789. This decimal expansion is terminating, so it is a rational number. So we can write the denominator q is of the form 2 power n 5 power m. Second one, 0.121200120000120000. It is neither terminating nor repeating. So this is not a rational number. It is an irrational number. Is not a rational number. It is an irrational number. Next, third one, 43.123456789 bar. So here this is called period. 123456789 is period. This is a repeated decimal expansion. So it is a rational number. Thank you, children. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, you immediately subscribe and press the bell icon to get my latest updates. And also share it to your friends to help them and encourage for me to make more interesting videos.